Alex Hunter is coming back to FC 27. Now, before you get excited, before you start posting FIFA 17 throwbacks and crying into your nostalgia, I need you to understand something. EA didn't bring Alex Hunter back because they love you. EA didn't bring Alex Hunter because they missed storytelling. They brought him back because Netflix is about to eat their lunch and they know it. I'm the Glitcher and I spent over 10 years inside EA Sports, and today we're gonna talk about Alex Hunter, what this league actually means, and why this move is either the smartest thing EA has done in years or the most desperate, maybe both. Okay, so here's what we actually know. And I want to be fair because I'm not going to sit here and just throw things at EA without giving you a real picture first, okay? On May 15th, two of the most reliable FC leakers, Fat Sheriff and Fat Police, both independently dropped the same information. Alex Hunter, FC 27, Open World Mode, The Grounds. Now, when two separate leakers drop the same leak on the same day, that's not a coincidence, that's a signal. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome by the way. Alex Hunter was a main character in the journey FIFA 17, 18, 19. 3 games. A kid from South London who went from Sunday League football all the way to Real Madrid. And in FIFA 19, EA just ended it. No explanation, no continuation, gone. Now look, I want to be fair here. Let me play devil's advocate for a second. Maybe EA genuinely wants to bring storytelling back. Maybe someone in that building looked at what games like The Last of Us did for PlayStation, what FIFA Street did for the culture, and said, we had something special with Alex Hunter, and we threw it away. Maybe FC The Grounds, this new open world mode, is actually EA trying to evolve, trying to be more than just Ultimate Team and pack animations design to make you forget you spent $40 on nothing. Yeah, maybe. Or Netflix just announced a FIFA game. 2K is rumored to be building one. The 2026 World Cup is happening right now, and EA knows that this is the single biggest football moment in years. And they need something. They need a headline. They need people talking. And what better headline than, remember that character that you loved? He's back. EA is not sentimental. I know this. I work there. EA is a business. And right now, that business is scared. So let me tell you something about how EA thinks. And this is from the inside. When I was working on gameplay, we would have meetings, long meetings about features, and one of the things you notice very quickly is that decisions at EA are not made by people who love football. They are made by people who love spreadsheets. And I say that with full respect to spreadsheets. Spreadsheets are great, but when your spreadsheets tell you that Ultimate Team generated X billion dollars and the journey didn't generate the same number, the journey disappears. Simple as that. Alex Hunter didn't die because people didn't like him. Alex Hunter died because he couldn't be monetized the same way a pack opening could. There was no Hunter coin. There was no Hunter promo. You couldn't put him in a player pick. And now EA wants to bring him back inside an open world mode. Which, by the way, is also the kind of mode where they can put shops and social hubs and cosmetics and things you can buy. Interesting timing, right? EA, I see you. I know exactly what you are doing. And honestly, I don't just blame you. I also blame us, the community, for rewarding it every single time. But here's the thing, and this is important. I'm not going to sit here and pretend this is all bad news, because it might not be. If EA actually commits to Alex Hunter inside the grounds, if this isn't just an NPC you walk past once and never interact with him again, if there is actual narrative, actual dialogue, actual reasons to care, then this could be genuinely great for the game. The journey was one of the best things EA did in the last decade of FIFA. But you have to understand, guys, it brought in people who have never played FIFA before. It made people care about a virtual football player the same way they care about a Netflix character. This is incredibly hard to do. So if EA can recapture even 30% of what made the journey special and combine it with this open world concept, FC 27 could be a different game. Or it could be a loading screen with Alex Hunter's face on it and 3 dialogue options. Knowing EA, I would be prepared for both possibilities simultaneously. That's not me being negative, that's me being realistic. And I think you deserve realistic over hype. Look, at the end of the day, this league is exciting. I'm not going to lie to you, when I saw Fat Sheriff post that screenshot, I stopped what I was doing. Because Alex Hunter meant something to a lot of people, including people inside EA who built that mode and were genuinely proud of it. But excitement is free, and EA has been cashing checks on our excitement for years. So let's watch, let's wait, and when FC 27 drops, I'll be right here telling you whether EA delivered or whether they gave us a cardboard of nostalgia. I worked at EA for over 10 years. I've seen them get it right, I've seen them get it very, very wrong. And I learned that truth is usually somewhere in the middle and a lot more interesting than the trailer. So guys, did you play the journey? Do you think Alex Hunter deserves a real comeback, or this is EA panic mode? Let me know in the comments. I read every single one. I'm the Glitcher. Subscribe if you want the insider perspective, and I'll see you in the next one.